Hello my little crackpots, welcome back to Run Stretch Succeed. Here today we're going to M2L, 2 weeks after I did chest 100. If you like running videos or ultra videos, hit that subscribe button and let's get straight into the video.
I could put some words to a melody, and I'm not sure you'd care. I could play some chords, write a symphony, and you still stand right there. Lead me like a song needs somebody to dance. Lead me like the drum beats inside of my head.
Hello guys, so we are 8 miles in and I've just nearly fell over. I actually wish I did fall over because it would have been hilarious, because what would have happened is I tripped through some nettles, travelled about,
I think he's going to win it.
tripped, went a metre through nettles, nearly rolled down that hill. To be fair, it would have been funny. What is my plan for today? I just really want to just get through it. Take it easy, a bit as a training run. I booked Kendal to Preston, Fly Coast Runners, and I think I'm going to use that as like a faster race. So doing that, comment down below and I hope I'll see you back. Take it as an easier race. I really want it for years, and I want it to be today, is to finish a race, have my legs strong enough so I can do splits at the finish line, as I just want a picture of me doing a split at the finish line. So that's my actual goal today. A bit of a weird one, a bit different, but that's my actual goal today. So I'm going to get going as we're on our out and back and it's quite busy here. So I will get back to you when it's a bit quieter. Guys, we are 15 miles in, 16 miles in, and so far so good. I think this is going to be the first year I've done it where the year isn't going to be absolutely boiling. It has had a little drizzle, but I hope it doesn't have too much of a drizzle because I've not brought my waterproof pants. I have got my waterproof coat, because that is part of the kit you need to bring to chest 100. So if you've never done an ultra before, when you do an ultra you have to bring so many items. The items are usually like coats, first aid kit, whistle, just like safety things, nutrition. The first year for me where it's actually might rain properly, but it might hold off. Yeah, but even if it has a little drizzle, that's all part of it. And to be honest, I don't mind rain too much. I just don't want to be soaked by the end. So hopefully that won't happen. Also, I did try to get some drone footage and my drone decided it wanted to fly off to the end of the universe. So I literally had to climb through some nettles to get my drone back. And I'm awfully scared of actually trying my drone, because if it flies off across that field, it's going to be a lot of effort to get it back. Also, even that I can see what my drone can see, it's like the floor. So it's not very easy to get back. To be honest, I don't think on this trail event there is a lot of open space anywhere where I could just fly my drone off in open space. There is quite a lot of trees and next to quite a lot of the canal. If that happened, what happened before near the canal, that drone, Chapeler drone, if you get that joke, would be gone for the rest of its life. So if anyone wonders what kit I use, it's like my GoPro, my normal kit, my drone, I do have affiliate links, my description, and to be honest, that drone didn't cost that much. I think you can pick it up now for like 150. What, for a drone? That's really cheap. You could only use it really for like running and playing about with. It wouldn't do really good, amazing high up aerial footage. I'm going to get going because we are on the Pennine Way and this goes on for quite a bit, and then we go on to the canal section to Spike Island. So yeah, I think we've got about another, I'm going to say another 10 miles till we get to about Spike Island. So I will update you closer to there. We are 28 miles in, so we've got 22 miles to go, and the weather is holding up. It's spitting a bit, but hopefully it'll die down again. If not, I've got my coat on me. I thought I was a bit more healed from chest 100. My legs are not tired. I've just got muscles around my hip flexor what keep going into like spasms. One is my soleus, what is that round muscle in your bum cheek, and my adductor, what is in my groin. But I do think there is a muscle imbalance somewhere there, what I'm trying to fix. I keep thinking I've fixed it and it goes away and then it comes back. But I don't actually think it's something to worry about. I think it just stops me going faster, because I feel like I physically could go faster, but I don't know if mentally my body is holding myself back as like a safety mechanism. But that's not something I should really worry about today, because the plan is to go slow. It might hurry up if it doesn't stop raining, but to go slow. So we are on the canal up to Spike Island. I think this is about 4 miles till we get to Spike Island, and then we go, I don't actually know where we go after that. It's basically we go towards Liverpool till we're in, I know these bits because I've done them loads of times, because I've done Chester 100, what I did 2 weeks ago, and M2L 5 times. Warrington Way goes down here. What else goes down here? I'm sure there's another event what goes down here. So I feel like it's just a trail what's used quite a lot in trail events in general. It does get a bit confusing because I have done it both ways and come off at different points. So yeah, so we've got another, I'm going to say we've got another 3 miles, 2 miles up here. No, it's more than that. We're up here to Spike Island, and then we'll have about 18 miles to go to the end, and there's 2 checkpoints between Spike Island and the finish, so they're quite close to each other. This is a really good event if you want to try something what's longer distance, like a 50 miler, as it's quite flat. You can get away with road shoes if you want to wear road shoes, and the checkpoints, they're not too far away from each other. And it's not hard to navigate either, and to be honest, there is a lot more people here today than there has been in past years, so I feel like that's helping a lot. I don't think I've seen one person try to turn the wrong way so far, so that's a really good sign. Right, I'm going to get going because I don't want to be running all day. I want to get home and start editing this video. To the end, we've just been Spike Island. The checkpoint was fully kitted out. There was loads of pigeons what flew into my face, I'm actually a massive fan of pigeons. I've got a weird obsession. Just after Spike Island on a little incline, what always lasts forever. Like, so I'm just gonna walk it, and we're about 3 miles off the next checkpoint. To be fair, it's been a really good day. I've really enjoyed it. This building's really loud, so called it incinerate all the animals in the UK, including tigers, gorillas, lions, stuff from zoo animals to animals with mad cow disease, I've just found out. And so called it stinks when they're burning stuff. I've had a really good day. I wanted to wear different shoes. I'm wearing Ultras, but I do feel like they do make me slow. Does anyone else have this issue with zero drop trainers? Does anyone have this issue with Ultras? I was meant to wear my other shoes, but I forgot to actually pack home yesterday because I'm looking after my friend's dog and my friend's ferret this week. So hopefully we will make it to the end before it starts raining, and we should have a good one. If it's too wet, I'm not going to try to do a split at the end. Also, I've seen so many people today who's recognised me from social media. Usually it's just YouTube. A lot of people have recognised me from Instagram and TikTok. So if you're watching this, it was nice to meet you. Right, I'm going to get going.
Put some words to a melody, and I'm not sure you'd care.
5 miles from the end, just over 5 miles from the end, and I'm just going to have a little walk, and then when it hits 5 miles, I'm just going to try to get it done as fast as I can. So far, so good. It started raining again, but it's holding off again, so everything's working out to plan. And I really wanted to have a caffeine bullet, but I can't find them again like Chester 100. And to be honest, they're my favourite product. The only product I've ever tried what I feel like work really good. Like, I know they work. And the only issue I have is that I can never find them. I did this on Chester 100 2 weeks ago, and I did it now. So it looks like I'm not going to have any of them. I'm also really proud of myself, and the reason why is because I probably got the same time last year doing the same kind of thing. I didn't do Chester 100, but I did legs that week. I used it as a training run, and I was crippled by now. And I feel like the only reason I'm going a bit slower is because these stupid shoes. But I feel like I need something a different shape, because I think the shape of the shoe is just not curved enough, so I end up running a bit flat-footed. So I think it slows me down a bit. Fought this on Chester 100, fought this on this event as well, and I'm going to have a look at Brooks. Someone was telling me about Brooks. I looked at the shoe and I was like, and they're meant to have quite a good deal where someone's taking a picture of me. They're meant to have quite a good deal where you can return the shoes if you don't like them. So literally we have got another 2 miles on this stretch, I'm assuming, and then we've just got that long curvy bit at the end, where it's what seems to take forever, but we're in for it. I'm proud of what I've done. I set it up really weird, and I'm going to go because there's a photo opportunity here, and I just don't want to be recording on it. So I will see you at the end.
Vlog?
Yeah.
He's really super cool.
Run, stretch, succeed.
Hey, is this going up? Is this going up? Shout out Liverpool.
Say it again.
Shout out Liverpool. Shout out not a scream. Shout out the whole of the middle and hey,
Like a song needs somebody to dance. Like the drum beats inside of my head.
That was M2L, Manchester to Liverpool Ultramarathon 2025. It was a really good event. I'm really proud of myself as I did Chester 100 just over a week ago. I wasn't fully recovered, but I did it in 11 hours, 3 minutes. It was just about doing the event and feeling strong towards the end and not being too sore today. And to be honest, I feel okay today, so I feel like that is a progression for me. Thank you for everyone who came over to me and said hello from YouTube. I had a couple of people from Instagram and TikTok. I've never really had people from other platforms say hi to me. So it was really nice to see people who I speak to online. So I'm not going to go into too much detail. I want to do an update video about Chester 100, M2L and my training at the minute. If you've got any questions, please pop them in the comments. If you did like the video, please come and subscribe to me. And also give the video a like, it really helps me out on YouTube. Also, if you want to see more content by me, follow me on TikTok and Instagram. The content is very different. It's more jokey and a bit more funny and a bit more of a daily update because the videos are shorter. So guys, that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it and I will see you in the next one.
Andrew,
Hi.
I follow your channel, love it. You're the reason I'm here, partly.
Stuff to think of. No, because usually I'm not trying to get to...
I'm photo bombing.